Folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. It's windy. Going to take up the FREEWING 90mm F-22. This is the 6S version, not the 8S version. My rates today are aileron 100% with 30% expo, elevator 80% 30% expo, rudder 100% with 30% expo. All right, right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. Motor on. Oh boy. Now, the F-22 is a very efficient plane, and because the entire body is a lifting surface, the whole thing acts like a huge wing. So you can actually get a little bit better flight time than the average jet. And because of that, the entire thing makes it more stable in the air. This actually has, of all the FREEWING jets, this has the lowest stall characteristic. Timer, 3.5 minutes. And that's just simply because of design. The real full version of F-22, it's actually any plane you can stall, but this one is harder to stall. And that's what I'm doing, I'm stalling. I don't have the afterburner turned on right now. Turn my gains up just a little bit. I haven't flown this plane in forever.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Full speed but into the wind. All right, we're getting ready to take her up, okay? Taking her up, 3, 2, 1. There's where she falls out of it.
Gear down.
Get my gear to come down. It's coming down. It takes a while for the gear to come down, so don't be in a hurry. Plan that approach. As you're going away from the direction you're going to come back at, halfway down the field, start putting that gear down. And then come all the way around. And then by then your gear should be down. If you're not sure, make a pass to make sure your gear's down. But I know my gear's down. All right. I'll be in the grass, but that's okay. I love that landing light. Can really see it. All right, we're gonna go back down here. Still dealing with that crosswind runway. Crosswind on the runway. Don't like it, but oh well. Wind makes for stronger pilots. All right, here we go.
Up.
That was the Cobra maneuver there. You lose her? All right, coming down the runway now.
Gear down.
Start putting my gear down. All right, gear's coming down. See what I mean? I'm putting my gear down all the way down here and then going all the way back down the end of the runway before I start line up for my approach now.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Don't be in the grass, that's okay. When you're dealing with a cross breeze across the runway, don't fight that direction. Let her roll. She rolls in the grass, she rolls in the grass. Let her go. Because you don't want to try to correct her with this kind of cross, because you're going to flip the plane. You're going to have a very bad day. All right, let's go ahead and check the battery. And now you're saying, well, if you had telemetry, you'd know. Well, I don't have telemetry. If you'd like to buy it for me, I'll be glad to take it from you. But now my receiver has telemetry, but I don't have the module or anything like that. But let's see how much juice is in the tank and see if I can justify one more takeoff and landing. Because I want to make sure I've got enough in my battery for a go-around if need be. 53%, yeah, we can do it. We can do that. We can do that. We got enough for another takeoff and landing and a go-around if need be. So, bring that battery back at about 30%. All right.
Motor on.
Running an HRB 6000, just so you're aware. Let me walk across in front of you here. HRB 6000. And I'll show you battery placement whenever we get done. All right. Just one more takeoff and landing. I'm not even going to bring the gear up.
30 seconds.
I'm going to leave the gear down. Start to slow my roll a little bit.
20 seconds.
Kill my airspeed. Let the wind slow me down because I don't need to use flaps today. Yeah. I hate that curve at the end of that runway. Man, I wish we could fix that.
10,
But
9,
we have, the club has tried and tried.
6,
And the only thing we can really do, honestly, is just extend the runway another 100 feet. That'd be great. And I can tell you right now what I'm going to do. Tonight when I get home, I'm going to the Motion RC website, and I'm going to purchase the reversing ESC that they now sell for this. 120 amp ESC with reversing. When I knew I was rolling, I wasn't going to hop up again. I could start hitting reverse, and I would have stopped with 50 feet to spare. All right, let's check that battery out. 5 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. Great flying jet. All right. 42%. I'm good with that. Actually, that would have been another go around if need be. All right, let me show you where I've got the 6000. Okay. This is a lot bigger plane than you think it is. She's quite a handful. All right, the front of the wood tray, I'm about an inch in, and I left the strap in the default position, so that 6000 right there. Now, if I had a 5000, I'd go forward just maybe half an inch, and if I had a 7000, I'd go back about half an inch. But that's the 6000 and HRB. So, and I'm running an AR637T with a dual antennas. She's got safe. I've also got a KM Models afterburner, but I want the sun to go down a little bit more so we can show that off. All right, folks, y'all have a good, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the FREEWING F-22, the 6S version. And if I had it to do over again, which I don't have the money for it, I would have bought the 8S. But that's just me. All right, folks, y'all have a good, and don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then F-22s, big ones. Bye.